Hey there YouTube, it's Math Bowler. Welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. Last week, the week of October 9th, 2022, I received 49 autographs from 14 people. Had another big week there. Last week wasn't as much, but this week was really good. I've been sending out on average 10 or more requests a week for quite a while. I've been actively TTMing for over 8 years. I'll show you my returns in order with which I received them, tell you how many items I sent, how long it took, if I sent a donation. I'll even let you know how often I've sent to them over those over 8 years of TTMing. So, first up is a first timer. This was a resend as I got RTS before, and new address from Miracle on Ice member Mark Wells. Incorrectly spelled Mark there, but he included it in a card saver on his return. Now, he's a $10 per, so this was a 3 of 2 in 14 days. He included a business card, so that was nice of him. A very strategic way of signing that card, too. But that was very nice of him to include that card saver. He included an index card with some information on the back about, booking him for appearances or autographs and whatnot. So that was a cool first-timer there. Probably won't send to him again unless if there's an amazing card that I just have to have signed by him for that donation, but that's alright. Next up's another first-timer. 3 of 3 in 14 days from Kevin House. Very cool. This was the main card I wanted to send to him. Not really a part of my vintage football project that I'm working on, but I wanted to get that card signed, so I went for it. Oh yeah, and that Monday, there was no mail because it was Columbus Day. So that Tuesday, I received 10 of my 14 requests back on that. So my first 10 are all received from Tuesday. That was awesome. Next up is my longest return of the week. 6 of 5, because he signed the index card, 160 days from Darryl Waltrip. I saw that he was racking them up, and I have so many different cards of him, I went ahead and sent 5. I usually don't do that unless if there's a fee involved, but he signed them all. And he signed the index card. I think I sent to him once, many years ago. But that might be a first-timer as well. The next one is a first-timer, 3 of 3 in 8 days. Another NASCAR return, Jeff Fuller. I did send him a duplicate as well, and he signed it. Only had 3 cards of him, and I sent him, and bam, got him back. That's awesome. Next up, part of my vintage football project, first-timer, lots of first-timers, 4 of 4 in 112 days. Punter, Tom Blanchard. So it was cool because there's 2 cards here where him and Ranieri were obviously still amazing punting. They're the leaders in the NFL, and yeah, 74 and 77. So years apart, still the same 2 best punters. Great. Second time I've ever got this next person back. 3 of 3 in 14 days. Hall of Famer. It's amazing that he does not charge. Tom Mack. Got some pretty colorful vintage cards, and next up is the dual sign of him and Larry Little. Yeah. So, nice. It's a cool card to have completed right there. Alright, this next one's a first-timer. We got 3 of 3 in 38 days from the quarterback, Steve Grogan. Alright. Pretty cool. And there's the record breaker card. That was the card I was hoping to get signed by him. Most touchdowns rushing by a quarterback in a season. This next one's a first-timer, part of my vintage football project. We got 3 of 3 in 14 days from David Hill. Has a nice flowing autograph. Once again, not really much of a vintage football project for this one, but I wanted that all-pro card signed. Yeah. Alright, this next return is my favorite return of the week. I have sent to him probably about 3 times a year. He has a donation. It goes to a good cause. I don't mind sending to people multiple times a year with a donation, especially if they require it. But I sent 3 old Bowman cards to Vern Law. Member of my 1960 World Series Pirates. Pirates are my favorite team. There's the rookie card. We got the 51 Bowman. Whew. Cy Young and World Series champs. 1960 2-time All-Star. Got the 52 Bowman. Holy smokes. Yes. Ooh, there was some money into these cards. Didn't get crappy ones, and thankfully they came back, and they came back safe. And there's the 54. So, Vern Law, Cy Young, World Series champ, two-time All-Star 1960, and Comeback Player of the Year, Lou Gehrig, Award 1965. This was a 5 of 3 in 14 days, $25 donation. He's $8 per. I sent him 3 cards in 25. He did his usual, loading up an index card. So awesome. Now, this is the first time this has ever happened, probably because he knows I sent him, like, his 3 oldest cards. I'm counting that. Vern Law, it's a signature. Thank you for the donation. It will help my son, who has leukemia, for the 2nd time. He has lost everything of value, including his home and good health. Oh, my gosh. My agent says my signature is worth $50, but I feel guilty to ask my fans for that much. I know your cards are worth $75 to $125. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's such a nice thing that he does that. I've never gotten a lengthy note from him, but maybe it's because I sent him such nice cards. That's a great return. All right, next up is a first-timer, 4 of 4 in 14 days. We got Don Horn. There we go, quarterback, the Broncos. And I had 2 of these. I sent them both, and he signed them. I don't send many duplicates, but I went for it that time. And he was a member of the Super Bowl II winning Packers team. Next one up is a 2nd time I've ever sent him. 1 of 1 in 44 days. Kind of surprising. This was only the 2nd time I've ever sent to Ron Guidry. Got him on the Diamond Kings. Dang, those cards look so good. Especially with ink on them. Yes. Next up, this is probably maybe the 7th time I've ever sent to him. 5 of 5, 16 days, $5 donation. He's $1 per. Jose Lean. We got Chico back from my Pirates. Yes. Seems like sometimes I get this longer signature. Sometimes he shortens it up a little bit, seems like. So, very nice. Really good second baseman for the Pirates. Alright, we got 2 more returns to show you. Next up is 4 of 4, 24 days. First timer, part of my vintage football project. We got Terry Hermeling. Alright. Likes to write his autograph rather vertical there. Very cool. And my last one is another first timer. 2 of 2, 18 days. I wanted to get that card signed because it said the Pro Bowl on it. Kent Hill. Personalized both of them, and that's alright with me. And then he signed my autograph card. Wow, that was great, especially the Vern Laws. Oh my gosh. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite. I upload 3 videos a week. A TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I really would appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I think it's pretty obvious what my favorites were. Alright, take care everybody.